You grew into the same exact layout, huh? But you don't have any leaves, so. Let me see. But you're not going to be staying there. Occasional leaves. Okay, you're just entirely different. I understand. Okay, I'm going to shave this entire part. Well, they're never here, at least. I want you to grow right here, please. Cheese and thank you. You couldn't just be like angled a bit more? You know what? I think it's fine. It'll have to do. I kind of do hate it, but maybe it'll grow on me. Like the bridge kind of grew on me. I'm not putting one here. It doesn't feel like it's gonna work out. Her. You go in here. I don't really want to fish right now, but I mean, I do want to fill up that chest. It's like I was saying, the nether portal can probably go over there if I want to move it. I'm not sure how I want to design it yet, so it's not really a high priority. Having it be right here wouldn't be bad. So I gotta axe some sheep. And I kill him. Need that meat, baby. Jiminy Schmeat. Like, if anything, you'll be a bridge to here, but I really don't think you're necessary. Even be like a little like boathouse. Like I said, I don't think it's necessary. I don't even plan on using it. You can stay there for now, I'm not really worried about you. You had all of this real estate. I think a farm animal spot would be fine. But also, I don't really want to mess with that right now. I gotta think about it, right? You can't just put down, like, yeah, I definitely want just farm. But this is not my territory, so it's not for me. Well, I mean, it depends. I did lay claim to the swamp first. I thought you were on fire. Eat that fishy. Eat that fishy. And then dunk you. I gotta put you over there. Well, you don't really belong anywhere. I'm gonna throw you in here because I'm lazy. Nothing goes in here. Neither do you. You two don't belong here either. Um, you go here. You were supposed to go over there, that's right. I guess you can go in here. Chicken. Pork chop. Mutton. Okay. Oh my. Wheat. I think I've heard you before. So good at silent? Okay. Any others I haven't heard before? Um, man, I've heard LC418s and picked up. Okay. Doo doo. I'm gonna kill that cow. Cow dies tonight. You die. You die now. It's lit up enough for me. I think more streamlight would have been fine, but I don't really want to go this. I don't remember where our crimson area was in the nether. I do not recall. Donka donka donk donk donka donka donk donk donka donka donk donk donka donka donk donk. When does 2 come out? Is that midnight? Or is that a global release like a certain time tomorrow? I'm gonna say a global release sometime tomorrow. I'll give it a try tomorrow. I don't think I'll like it, but like I don't mind giving it a try. Did you not fly next to me? Donka donk donk. I want to lit up the water too at some point, but I'm not even gonna get started on doing the I want to wait for everybody else to before I do like the end, the the temples, but nobody else has ever played since like a month. So I don't know. I should probably just do it. It's the only thing anybody will return to Minecraft. But now I do have this giant eyesore above me, and the pillars of dirt. I mean, they're fixable. The mountain has been flattened behind me. I don't care. I just wish you would do something with it. I mean, Kobe wanted to play this game for Soggy. I just don't like Minecraft for Soggy. None of us like we don't interface with each other when we do Minecraft or any like Terraria or anything like that for Soggy. We're all to go off and do our own thing. But I don't feel like Minecraft's a Soggy game. Da-na-na-na. It's definitely grown on me. Why was that footstep so loud? You've been bothering me long enough, man. It's terrifying. Do do do. We'll pivot at 10:15. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. I don't really want to do Diablo because I'm getting annoyed at just this piece of 3 pieces of gear I cannot get to drop. I'm Paragon 400. I cannot get this gear to drop and I'm losing my mind. I need a ring, an amulet, an embracer. Or a wrist, sorry. That's it. They will not drop for me. I'm losing my marbles. I have like an entire inventory of like, because I've been saving all my legendaries now. I have like just duplicate as get certain items, just duplicates of. I have 12 of like the shoulders that are one of the sets for the monk. It is RNG, but I feel like I've gotten every other item 20 times. I could probably make any other build and just use a different build at this point, but come on. I'm almost done the 6th seasonal challenge. I need to do a conquest, and that's it. My first conquest, then I'm on the next row. I've already killed Mithriel, and the other 2 characters. I forget what they're called. On Torment 13. And I believe I did a rift, Nephilim rift, within 6 minutes. Well, it depends, because if it's Nephilim rift, I did it. If it's a greater Nephilim rift, I didn't do it because I didn't do it yet. I could probably finish Diablo in like a session or 2. I just need to get the rest of my gear. Even then, I could probably do it without. Like, even just the conquest, I had a time for the one, the speed demon. It was like a minute 58, so I looked it up, but it starts as you open this stinking gate. Whereas you hit purchase. And until you get back to what's his name? To close the portal. So I didn't know that also was factored in. But I've been losing my mind. The mythic allies, when you go in the rock mode, I just lose them. Like the last session and a half, I try to play as them, they just run away, they do whatever they want. I'll be sitting there next to an enemy just waiting for them to come and do something for like half a minute until they respawn. So I've been trying not even to use rock mode. If I get the good like seed, like just outdoor flat maps, it's fine. But when you get inside, they don't ever come. Like if you can do beginning Act 5 graveyard, then any of the forests, the white forests, easy clear. Caves, the Act 3 dungeons, Act 1 dungeon, the Infernal dungeon, they get lost so easily. But forest and graveyard, snap me up, baby. On about like Act 1, Kazura's Den area, you just find so many majors. It's like it's the go-to spot. Messing with my mouse. I don't want to start PoE because it started the season, so it might be fun. But I do want to finish Diablo. Like, why would I get so close to finishing Diablo and not finish it right? I didn't know the seasons were that long. It started in April 11th, right? Or April 16th? My brother in Christ is August? Excuse me? I also saw somebody tweet. I was like, "Hey, man, make your season shorter." I was like, "Bro, the game came out a decade ago. What do you want from them? They're still supporting it." Sorry, I guess it is 2 seasons a year. Or 3 seasons a year. It's 4 months. Well, that's kind of long, but I'm also like the game came out in like 2010, 2011. How are we doing on fish? Almost another stack of food. We're getting there. We might just fish for a little bit. I haven't done fishing in a while. Like, I want to have everything stocked in case they actually people come back to the game. I'm willing to buy a server, make it into a server, but like when I did that last time, nobody played on it anyway. What's the point of me getting a server just for myself if no one plays on it unless I'm on it? So. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I've just been getting so annoyed though. I've just been grinding out depth's breaths just so I can try to get the rings and the amulets and the bracers. But like, it's so much. I'm doing Torment 13 now, so to get 3 a drop. But I'm still like, bro, this is pain. And then I got 2 of my gems to 45. So I'm almost done that. I'm almost done the next set of challenges. I'm gonna get up to 75 for doing a conquest. Get the Greater Rift 75, get the Conquest 75, and then I heard the gold one's pretty easy too. You gotta get 50 million gold in one area, I think. Excluding the vault and the other area. One of those things that like happen in an accident, right? I already used the. I'm not gonna use the pants that give you more gold. I'd rather just not do that one and get the speed demon. I think if I got the rest of my gear, I'd be able to do it. Put it on Torment 50 or Greater Rift 50. Sorry. Because it's like 10. The highest level 10 or higher. That might be 49 actually. I never. No. The person I'm about to do it at 11. I'm not really sure what they mean. I think I had I had the damage easily to go up to like max torment. Because I do like 100 billion damage with each Mystic Ally, and they hit like 8 times a second. But when I lose them, it's so annoying. I'm just sitting there waiting. I'd rather just chill at 13. If I don't have to go above 13, I don't want to go above 13. I don't think many play above 13 anyway. Go to bed. Yeah, I might do Diablo too. I was gonna wait, but I might just do PoE too and actually give it an actual solid chance. Yo, Shanavagon. So like the thing is with like a lot of the Diablo stuff, it seems like it's made for solo play. Like they want you to do stuff solo. It was kind of like we were doing it as a group, but a lot of it's for solo. And I'm only doing it as a group because like it ends in 2 weeks. I've done about 30 extractions. I'm just trying to do them because I'm bored. My stores are getting filled up, believe it or not. Of legendaries that aren't what I need. I think I ran out of depth breaths. I can do more, but I think the weekly also reset the challenge rift, so I'll do the challenge rift. I'm not sure how you get the other currency. I think as we're doing the caches, right? I don't think we'll need to do any more caches. I think I have enough if I'm just doing the challenging. I think I have totally 23 actually, 23 extractions. But I think I have enough. I need like 10 more like the one currency, and then I have 40 for the challenge. Hardest thing should just be the conquests. I'm almost done everything else. But I would do Naraka, but it's only for the weekdays or the weekends. So for me, I guess. And I'm probably doing a BR. I still do have DayZ installed. I would like to do some DayZ, but it's more of a start of the stream, and then make it that entire stream game. I have other games I need to play. Like, you know, I'm playing Paradise Killer, Minecraft, Isaac. I don't really want to dedicate or lose an entire stream of streaming those games. I already do it once a week with Soggy, typically. And I do it again another day of the week for like new games. If that's ever a thing. No, I've been thinking about like why even continue doing Minecraft. It's easy for me to play, but I'm not doing anything because I'm waiting for everybody else. Fortune 3? I know I have Fortune 3. What am I doing checking? That's why like I was thinking if I like 2 Point Campus, I might just ditch the Minecraft for it, but I don't know. I'm not having a bad time. I don't have a bad time in Minecraft. I'm just like, what is there for me to do? So I'm just building stuff. I will say though, I think I absolutely despise Fall Guys. See, even like when it came out like forever ago, I see people play it, and I was like, I don't think this looks fun. The same thing with Rocket League. I was like, I don't think the game looks fun, but everybody raves over it. So then when it came out, and I bought it when it came out on the Xbox. Um, I was like, yeah, I really do hate this. And the same thing with Fall Guys. I don't like it either. I'm gonna finish the Battle Pass probably, maybe, but I kind of do just hate the game. Yeah, I thought it was maybe like one of those games where like it's so boring to watch, but you might actually like playing it. But no, I was like, wow, Rocket League is just so boring to me. And Fall Guys. Oh, it's not out. I did not have a bedtime in Celestia, whatever it was yesterday. I think we may be able to get Jeffrey next week for it. I texted him earlier, talking about it. That he might be willing to do it if he's feeling better. Um, my original plan last night was to be a ranger. Like Kobe was like, you should be a wizard. So like, I'm gonna be sorcerer. I think I guess when I used to play Divinity, I was always a Pog Ranger. So. But also, it was like, why? How do you make your game where you are given a list of abilities to choose from start, and then you have it only has a handful of damage? I guess for their cattails. No, not called cattails. Call trips, and half of them just don't do anything. They're damage based ones, but they don't do anything. I was like, okay, so this one shoots double poison balls or acid balls at people. Here's 2 damage. You didn't think magic missile? How was I supposed to know magic missile? That sounds so boring. Or inflict an electrifying shock that immobilizes your enemies, or that stuns your enemies. When they're within 1 tile away. Does 4 damage and just gives them a little shock of attribute. They're okay though. They'll still act next turn. Poison spray. Okay, nobody takes poison damage. Sorry. So I was like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Learn all languages? Oh, it doesn't do anything though, it's just for flair. Theatrics. Do do do. And also, like, the NPCs taking 18 years to do their turns. I forget what game I played, but like, it would make all NPCs make their turn the same as their turn. It wasn't XCOM. I don't think. Or was it? Does XCOM do that? I distinctly remember them not doing that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Critters do? Like aliens, like the foot soldiers? But maybe not. I don't play many tactical games. Divinity doesn't do it. Divinity's instanced. Or a single turn. Road to Eden? Is that what that's called? Highway to Eden? With the stinking duck, the pig, and the human lady that can turn to stone? That didn't do it, and that was like 5 years ago. I love the genre. But I may also prefer accuracy over dice rolls. It's kind of the same thing, but with just different numbers. What other games like that have I played? I'm thinking. Wastelands. I did play all the Wastelands. Oh, I didn't finish 3. Because the co-op was broken. And 1 I gave up at the very end. Inside the sewers. Because it did not control well. The remaster was just a bad port. I'm sorry. The 20-year-old remaster. But 2 was a lot of fun. I'm surprised I made it that far in the remaster for Wasteland 1. I don't think many people played it, because I did have somebody on IGN email me and asked to use my video information, or like my video to, for one of their articles about the game. I guess they couldn't find many people who played the game. Or got anywhere in the game whatsoever. I think it was IGN, I might be wrong. I never searched for the article because I didn't care. Or the video, whatever it was. Thank you. Excuse me. Am I full? I am full. Fishy, fishy. Sorry, I shift clicked you. You go in there. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Dump, dump, nope. Dump, 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 dump. Oh, you're full. Dump. You're just trash. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm always looking for new ones to play that are good. Absolutely. I thought about doing... Well, what is it? It's like pinpoint, pinpoint edge? No, I'd say... I'd go look real quick. Point break edge? Let me see. I'll search it. Is point something? Maybe. Point break? No. 2 point no. Break? No. Game. It's on Game Pass. So Game Pass list A to Z. Point Break Alpha? Is that what it is? I'm scrolling. P. Get your achievements. P. I never did a Gears of War either. But that's because I couldn't stream it. It can be different now. P. Phoenix Point. I heard the game crashes all the time, so I never gave it a try. Hers is a good game, just that it crashes all the time. That's what I heard. And I kind of do hate crashes. I stuck with it for Library of Runia, but that's like the only game I ever actually dealt with the crashes for. And that was a freaking slog, those crashes, man. Yeah, here's the final boss in the game, or the final encounter in the game. It's 5 different encounters, each like 40 minutes each, but if you crash at all, you go back to the very beginning. Oh, let's go. And it crashes often, so have fun. Only the final 4 encounters. The final 4 clicks or interactions you do in the entire game will just crash all the time. Now that may be fixed now, but I don't know. Everyone was saying just go download it. It's cross save. Just go download it on your PC. Like, nah, man, I commit. And it was weird too. Like I had people like being fake devs inside the chat. Like, oh, we're looking into this. Or like they were like modding community and they were like think they were so smug. Like, oh, we could probably if we get Microsoft's not APK, but I don't know what it would be for a console or a game. Like, we can send the fix over and maybe we can enable some mod support. What are you talking about, brother? Shouldn't be on you anyway. Should be in Project Moon. Well, to be fair, I do, if I remember correctly, I think it was somebody else asking the modders to do it. They're like my brother in Christ. This is the Xbox version. So I do think like I'm actually gonna extend over there. I do think that getting the portal spot over there is fine, and also just building like an animal farm spot over there to Aaron's house, but we'll see what happens. Like right here, something like just right here, and then I can bridge that way. Even if I don't really like this spot, but fishy, fishy. Excuse me. I'm a social butterfly. I'd rather experience this like the stuff with the other people. But even like when I do have a group in here, it's like we're gonna go do our own thing. Like we done like 3 Soggies worth of Minecraft. 3 like Soggy like campaigns. I guess worlds. We always end up doing our own thing. Even Terraria, which we were thinking about doing this week. I was. Kobe did not want to do any more BRs for a while. So and he did not suggest any games. So I made a list of 19 games and sent it to him. Send it to Aaron because I told him he can cross out whatever he doesn't want and send it to Kobe. He sent it to Kobe without crossing anything out, and Kobe didn't give him an answer at all. And then Aaron then asked me to cut the list in half for him and then send it over again. Did that and then they didn't get another answer. So on Sunday I was like, I should just install Solastria because I know he's been playing it, and we did that. So I can read the list. I gotta pull it up on my phone. You know, I have it. Let me open up my messaging app on my computer. Mind if I do? Aaron. I would have sent it to Kobe myself, but I was like, literally, I know you hate half the games of the list, Aaron, so I want you to edit it, and then he didn't touch it. It was Farming Sim, Don't Starve, Terraria, ESO, Warframe, Dungeon Defenders 2 or Awakening, Conan Exiles, Path of Exile, Craftopia, Aliens Fireteam Elite, Black Desert, Fallout 76, Marvel's Avengers, No Man's Sky, which I kind of do want to play myself, Serious Sam 4, Rainbow Six Extraction, World War Z, or Dead by Daylight. It's 19 games. I totally thought we'd be playing ESO, but I didn't want to install it because it's 118 gigs, and I didn't want to do it if we didn't get an answer, and because he's been dying to play some ESO, and we just didn't give an answer. So I will literally play anything for hours, even if I don't like it. I don't care. Everybody else is enjoying themselves. It's fine. It's just a stage for me. The theatrics happen on the comms. Anarchy. Did I ever bring in my recycling can? I meant to go look in a minute when I do a slash marker in like 5. I think we'll start off with Diablo. I can always pivot whenever. I'll be on to like 2. I do try to do like 8 hours of stream every day. So, 4 hours in. Let's not eat the raw cod. Thank you. Whoops. Sounds getting real low, big guy. I ended up installing the Craftopia farming sim. PoE. Don't Starve. And what other on that list? A bunch of the tiny stuff. Because I was like, if he picks one of those, okay, we're good. I said I wanted an answer before I went live. But I never got the answer, so figured I had some backups. It's a good thing I installed Celastria, I guess. Celastra? What the frick? What frick? Back in this last year thing, I understand like some ability being better than the other, but how do your starting item, your starting class item, or starting damage spells not work in the starting of the game? They already do no damage. That's what I just don't really get. Acid Ball. 1 damage on a human. 3 damage on a 25 HP lizard man. Electrical fingers as stun you. 3 damage on a lizard. 4 damage on a human. I just don't get how. It's literally like we walked out this. We did 4 combat encounters, I believe. I'm thinking goblins were enough. We did the marauder. We got thieves that attacked us on the way to the outpost. Then it was the goblins on the way up. Goblins in the cave. That's 3. Then it was the flying rats that I put to sleep. 4 encounters. Then we did the Sorak inside the outpost. And the Soraks under the by the rest. And the Soraks again by like this underground city. Then we did the human fight for about an hour and a half, and then we I'm not gonna count this guy, the dude who said we're gonna kill you, and we killed him. Who had the 5 HP. I guess we could. That's 8 encounters, and then we did the spider encounter. And the humans that died, like the mind jacked humans, so like 11 encounters in like 8 hours. I guess it was 5.5 hours actually. Some of them like, oh okay, I'm doing that. I guess I no, the human encounter that were like all mind jacked. I missed every single crossbow shot. All like 9 crossbows lit off. It just all missed. Only rolled a 15, not high enough. Dunk. Okay, well, we can go check. We can go put away our inventory. And then I'll boot up Diablo, but I gotta go check to see if I ever brought the recycling cannon. But my trash is 6 a.m. Recycling is like set 5:30 to 8. They'll do it when they feel like it. Sometimes they don't even grab it. That's not where you go. Go over here. Nope. Mirror trash. Is it raining? What happened? We're just out there. Oh, not bad. I kind of do like the Nether portal. Just kind of like looks like a spawn here. I kind of like it because we had like just an open space that didn't have anything going for it. I mean, it was just nothing here. I think Nether portal being here is nice. So I don't even know if I would want to have another one, but I'm not sure. Oh, that sounds good. Give me a savey, Davey, and then I'm going to boot up Diablo, but I'll be right back.